there's always a time I start questioning myself when I start to braid my hair, and this is the point for me. Like, look at all what I have left to do, and I'm just like, why did I tend to get braids? Oh my gosh. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm glad that you found this video because I'm showing yet another zip braids tutorial. From the comments on my previous videos, like my previous zip braids tutorials, it seems like the process is not really clear to some. So I did this video a really long time ago and I couldn't find the footage. Surprisingly, I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked, and it was only last week that I found the footage. So I'm really glad that I did. I didn't want to take too much time in feathering the ends of the hair. You know how when the hair is blunt, it's not going to give a nice tapered look, and it probably will undo, but then when you taper it, it gives a natural light feathery finish and the hair is able to stay twisted or braided. So yeah, I did it piece by piece, and of course if you're doing tiny braids, this would not really be advisable. I think you should just do the traditional way of, you know, feathering the whole pack. I do have tutorials on that, so just check out my previous braid tutorials and you'll see that. If I'm not mistaken, I used 4 packs of hair for my entire head. So this is the difference that I'm showing here. It's not the neatest, I will admit. You can even see like the braids themselves, but I would say I've gotten much better since I recorded this video. But for the purpose of showing yet another tutorial, I just decided to still edit this. I've already moisturized and prepped my hair for braids, so all I have to do is section it. Again, I didn't want to use a comb. I just wanted this to be really quick, so I parted it with my fingers, took the hair, braided straight away. So for this video, I'm going to try to explain the zip braids technique. You see my natural hair in the middle? My natural hair is going to loop around the extensions. That's the whole essence of zip braids. So just trace in the air right now. Trace with your fingers the infinity sign. Okay, as I'm recording, I'm actually doing it with my fingers. So that is the motion that you want to push your natural hair in. I hope this makes sense. For these videos, explaining doesn't really do justice. I think you have to watch to see, but with my previous videos, the angles that I recorded from, they weren't so good. So I guess you couldn't really see what I was doing. And then before you get to the end of your own hair, you should add some extensions to protect your hair. You can actually do that from the beginning, but I prefer to do that midway. It's just a preference, but it's up to you. Once your hair is finished in coat, then you go on with your style, if it's braids or if it's twists or whatever style it is that you want to do. For the twist, you want to twirl the hair and then twist. Don't just lightly twist because it's going to unravel. So in twirling the hair, what it does is it locks the extensions in place. I really hope you guys understand what I'm trying to explain here.
Come follow me to a secret place where only the moon can see. Beyond the shores, there is something more, just waiting for you and me. I see that you
I'm done with the braid now, and you can clearly see the difference, you know, between the twist and the zip braid. So that short section there, that's where all my hair is, and then the rest of the braid, my hair is not there. I'm taking another section here. I did this in slow motion so you guys can see, and I hope this time is good. I mean, if not, just okay, if this video is still not good enough, let me know, and then I think I'll actually need to record another one with a different color of extensions, maybe something like blonde or brown, something that you can clearly see. So if you'd like that, please let me know, because I want my videos to be helpful. There's no point in, you know, taking time to record and all of this editing, and at the end of the day you can't really see what I'm doing. But please be nice about this. Some comments were quite rude in my previous videos, like, wow, you can, you know, be polite about stuff. Don't be extra. For this particular braid, I realized I didn't secure it enough to my scalp. You can see like there's a bit of a gap. So as I go along, you realize the hair did twist quite a bit. You know, as I'm twisting down, the roots did twist. So be careful because it does hurt. So because of this, I occasionally had to stop braiding and then lightly untwirl the hair at the root. Again, the infinity sign is what I'm doing. This method is commonly used back home in Ghana, especially for people who have natural hair, because the hair doesn't blend well with whatever extensions that they use, so it's a preferred method. And as you're braiding, be sure to pack the hair towards your root, like towards your scalp. Don't braid down, because if you do that, your hair is going to look like regular box braids, but these are not box braids at all. So when you're creating that infinity sign with your hair, let it be back to back to back, if you get what I'm trying to say. Let it be tight, essentially. And again, once you're done, then you twist the hair, twirl the hair, then twist, twirl the hair, then twist. This clip here shows what your braid is going to look like if you don't twirl and twist the hair. If you just loosely braid, it's not going to last, and it's not going to be tight enough for you to have a nice twist. So you want to twirl and then twist. I'm recording. Show my face. That's your face. That's your face. What's up? Ready? Oh, okay. Yeah, I said it. So I have to do this for my whole head, and yes, it's gonna take a while, but I'll finish eventually. Yeah. Braiding your hair doesn't mean life must cease. It's the absolute last one. People ask how I do my hair, like especially behind and on the top. But I basically just stretch my hand. That's it. Yep. Last one. So all my hair is in this part. See the hair I just showed? It's here. There's the Ghana dip braid. So, yep. This is what it feels like when you're on the last braid. All of these on your head are all done and you're in the last one. So it's like, yes. Anyone can relate? Who can relate to this feeling I'm feeling? The end. here. Oh, you can't see the phone. This is the braids are looking like. The twists. Not bad. Not bad. Once you're done braiding, in order for the hair to be flexible and soft and have free movement, you need to put it in hot water. If you don't, it's going to be really stiff and not good. Once I dipped the hair in hot water, I realized that my ends were too thin, so I should have cut off more, but I didn't. So if yours also turn out like this, just be sure to cut the excess, the thin parts off. And be careful when you're doing it because the water is hot. When I finished with the hair, I put some accessories in to, spice it up a bit, jazz it up. For this clip, I went to Singapore and yeah, I used the same hair. It was really good. It lasted me, I think, about 2 months. Usually I keep my styles in for about 2 months. That's it for today, guys. I hope this video was helpful as always, and take care, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. God bless.
Beyond the shores, there is something more, just waiting for you.